Hi, I'm Vi. I'm an American and I am currently trying to move to the UK. So, this entire process started after I lived in London for a few months. I was working there, and while I was working there, this was earlier this year. I've been in the States for about a week. But while I was working there, I ended up developing a crush on somebody. Not like that. I promise. I promise. They're real. It's not parasocial. So my crush was on this girl who I met in the beginning of February, and we ended up hitting it off, and we've been dating ever since. We are very in love, and long distance, even though it's been a week, is very hard, and we're not a fan, so I'm getting back to the UK as soon as possible. So here's my reasoning for this. Um, Obviously, a huge advantage of moving back to the UK is getting to live with my girlfriend. But it's not just that. While I was living in London, I was so much happier and arguably healthier. Arguably because that last week me and my girlfriend Amy ate like shit, but who cares? The lifestyle just worked so much better for me, and it made me realize I really don't want to build my life here in the US. I hate driving, for one. I hate driving. Um, and being able to walk everywhere and take public transportation was so refreshing. I have never lived in a city, a big city, period, but I've also never lived in a walkable area, and that was really refreshing. Another excellent reason is I am a lesbian. And honestly, I just don't feel comfortable living in the US with the current political climate. I know that politics in the UK are its own can of worms, but it's really hard to watch shit go down here. That's something I'll talk more about another time, possibly. So, the problem is wanting to move to the UK and actually being able to move to the UK are two completely different things. Right now, I'm just doing the math. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I need to do to make this happen. And don't worry, I'm a thinker. I know. So, I need to stop doing. Hey. So, the things I need to do in order to execute this plan and actually make it work. And our goal: be there for Christmas. Amy and I want to spend Christmas together. Goal: get to London by Christmas. So, we've got around 6 months to figure it out. So, step one: I need money and I need to save it. So, currently, I have a job. I'm a barista, but we need to save the money we make. Hard for me, but I'll do it. I need to finish my bachelor's degree. That's step two. That's the reason I even came back to the States. Step three: I need to start applying to graduate schools in London. That is my best shot at getting a visa. I have been looking into the skilled workers visa. I've been looking at jobs. Seems like a shot in the dark, especially if you're starting your career. I actually am not even 100% confident you can do it with just a bachelor's degree. You might need a master's. So anyways, my best shot at getting there this quickly is applying to graduate programs. And there's a bunch of smaller stuff I need to do, like getting rid of all my stuff here. I have a disgusting amount of clothes. I have arguably too many collections of random things. I look on this wall, just a bunch of stuff. Like, not that that's necessarily a problem, but I want to make this as smooth as possible for me, and also preferably as cheap as possible. And I want to be able to take all of my stuff in luggage and ship as little as possible. So I also, along with selling some of my clothes, I also want to sell some of my records. I have a huge record collection, and it's not making it with me across the ocean, guys. Like, or it's just not. I have way too many, and I may not get rid of everything, but I definitely need to downsize. So that's where I'm at in the process right now. I don't fully know how it's gonna work yet. Um, but I am gonna document the whole process, and I would love it if you would join me. I will link my Depop and my Instagram and my TikTok in my bio so I can continue updating on there. I plan on posting a full closet purge YouTube video. Also, I'm thinking about actually trying YouTube, actually putting in the work into content I really like, because I am very into content creation, and you know what? Why not try? Let's just try. So thank you for watching. I'm Vi. Remember to like and subscribe.